In this video we shall discuss infological modeling sample. First, we have to mention that in real life this is a long iterative process and it really may take days and months for huge complex databases. And even here, with our extremely simplified sample, you'll have to spend a lot of time in order to comprehend all the information. And let's begin. Imagine we are working on the database for File Exchange Service project. And here is the information from the customer. We know that the application may contain several pages, the quantity, the hierarchy and the contents of those pages may vary. We know that application users may create groups and join such groups. And each user may have several roles with a set of permissions for each role. Users may upload and download files, share files with specific users, groups of users, and the whole world. Users may comment files. Each file has a rating. There may be replies to comments and other replies up to 10 levels of nesting depth. Each file must belong to a category which determines the set of permissions and limitations. The application shall log all actions of all users. There must be possibility to ban users, groups of users, and even non-registered users by IP addresses. And the application shall display with minimum time delay the following statistics: total users, total uploaded files quantity and volume, total downloaded files quantity and volume. Let's make a list of entities. Here we have that initial requirement text, and here we have our entity. Let's not read all those requirements and concentrate on entities. So we have page, user, user group, role, permission, file, comment, mark, comment again, file category, log, ban reason, statistics. And this is the final list of entities without duplications. We may now discuss it with customer and we may add attributes to all these entities. Of course, the list of entities with attributes may be long enough. We have 7 pages here. So here are our entities, their attributes. Of course, we shall not read that with voice, but you have a document in handouts for this video and you may find that information there. If for some reason you do not have the document, you may just pause the video and read the text. You may see that for most entities we've decided to add surrogate primary keys, so these are our primary keys here. We've added information about attribute uniqueness. We've mentioned several foreign keys whenever we need them. We've mentioned information about possible values. For instance, for mark we have value in integer from 1 to 10. Or for creation time we have time up to seconds. And of course date. And so we have date time here up to seconds. We've mentioned information about null values for those attributes that may be nullable. So at almost any attribute you see some comment about foreign key, about data range, about uniqueness, and so on and so on and so on. The title says that we have final view here, but to be honest, in real life, of course, we'll have to have some more iterations to discuss the result with customer and improve it. This is how graphical representation may look like in UML form. You remember that we have 7 pages of text and we have only one picture describing all that information from that 7 pages of text. So this is much more compact view. And if we open the Sparx Enterprise Architect itself, we may see the same picture, we may scale it any way we like. We of course may convert it to some PDF file or print it to paper or do something like that. And if we have a monitor with high resolution, we may easily see the whole picture, discuss it with customer, with colleagues, make some corrections here if needed, and so on and so forth. Now we've finished with infological modeling, and in the next video we shall discuss data logical modeling.